Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I like to give all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Brakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone who teach and who rule well. Shalom, shalom. Shalom to the 144,000 men out there, as well as the rest of the one-third that consists of men, women, and children, and the speckled birds that are scattered through all four corners of the earth. Shalom, shalom. This is Brother Nabala back with another lesson, all right? And this is from Patrick Humphrey. All right, he's on it, man. He's making putting out multiple videos a day. I came across this. All right, as you can see, it says warning. This is not normal. Something huge is going on. Prepare now. All right, pretty much, he pretty much somebody pretty much came across these government vehicles at a Walmart. All right, so pretty much I think what he's saying is they're doing a mass drill for a mass casualty event. All right, that's going to take place. All right, so we'll play the video, get to some scripture, and then we'll close out.
This is big, breaking, emergency news. Something very suspicious is going on, and they are getting ready for something very bad to happen. All right, you can see here this video. All right, this is what we're talking about today, and this is what somebody spotted today while they were driving, and this was in a Walmart parking lot. All right, so this is very serious, and I want you guys to listen to this guy's account. Shout out to this guy, We the People 45, right? He found this, and this is what's going on inside of New York right now. And they're getting prepared for a, quote, mass casualty events. Mass casualty events. And they were doing this training at a Walmart. So something's going on. Something's going on. We're seeing too much movement and too much activity for this to not be a coincidence. So let's dive into this video here really quick, guys. Please hit that like for me, hit that subscribe. I'm posting multiple videos a day, and I'm keeping you guys updated on this urgent news. All right, and it helps to get these warnings out to people. This is what's going on in New York right now, okay? And there's a lot of stuff going on in New York, a lot of different events that they could be preparing for. Do you guys remember that earthquake in New York just a few weeks ago, in New Jersey and New York, right? Really quick, just to give you guys an update on that really quick before I show you this video, okay? There have been hundreds of these earthquakes that have happened in New York, all right? You can see here, New Jersey earthquake aftershocks now number 120, right? So this is an article that was just updated today, 120 aftershocks. And these mini earthquakes are happening constantly in this area. So this 4.5 that struck on April 5th really caused a major disruption in this area, right? And we're going to see the settling and the pressure being released for a while, it seems. So maybe that's what they're getting ready for. I'll talk more about that in a second, but they could be getting ready for something potentially even worse, right? So listen to what this guy's saying really quick, and then I will give you guys my opinion on it as well.
I just want to know if I should be concerned. All government plates. Outside of a Walmart. What are these guys doing? They're getting lunch, but what is it? I'm so curious. Really disappointed I didn't get it on video, but I just talked to the guy, and they're Air Force. They're like a mobile hospital that go to mass casualty events, and they were doing an exercise.
So you got to kind of they're out and about, man. And they're saying that they're doing a an exercise, and we know that when they do these exercise, they're actually preparing for something to take place. All right. And from the sounds of it, like he said, sounds like a drill, for a mass casualty event to take place. So who knows, what's going to take place, but we know that, Yahweh Bashim Shai is getting ready to do something, man. All right. And after the eclipse, things have been picking up. All right. So could this be that event? Could this be that event to bring in the the MOTB? Could this be an event to bring that in? Could this be a false flag T attack? We don't know, but hey man, we got to be circumspect, man. All right, we got to redeem the times because the days are evil. All right, so let's start off with that. Let's get the book of Ephesians, and we'll start off with that. All right, 5 and 16. 15. It says, see that ye walk circumspectly, or walk circumspectly, man. All right, be aware of your surroundings. All right, it says, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time. All right, we got to redeem the times because the days are evil. Wherefore, be ye unwise, but understand what the will of the Lord is. All right, the will of Yahweh Bashim Shai. We got to understand his will. All right, we understand that we're in evil times. And we know that Yahweh Bashim Shai is, getting ready to, bring forth, destruction. All right, bring forth a lot of death, mass casualties, man. This part of the prophecies that are going to take place. And 2/3 are going to get caught up in this, man. All right. So, we got to walk circumspectly and redeem the times.
In the area, it was a pretty concerning conversation. One guy didn't want to say anything, and the other guy talked to me, and he said they're basically doctors and they work for the Air Force, and I'm concerned. So if something big happens in New York anytime soon, then yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I mean,
all right, so you heard that there. He saw these U.S. government trailers all parked in this Walmart parking lot, and he asked them what they're doing, and apparently they're doing a drill for a mass casualty event. He said most of them were with the U.S. Air Force, apparently. Okay, so
man, they're getting ready for a mass casualty event. All right, they just don't be having these drills for nothing. All right, they don't have these drills for nothing, man. Something big is about to come out of this, man. And Lord willing, it happens. It happens soon, man. All right, it happens soon. Lord willing that they bring forth this event that Esau Edom has planned. All right, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we get out of this. All right. Let's get the book of Zephaniah. The book of Zephaniah 2:2. It says, we'll start at 1. It says, gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired. Right. Gather yourselves together, Israel. All right. Because we're in a place, in a land where we're not desired, man. All right. And that's talking about the elect. And I'm talking about the elect. The elect are the ones that are not desired. in this land, man. All right, in Babylon the Great. All right, by our enemies Esau, Edom, and 2/3 of our people, because 2/3 of our people are against us too. It says, before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as a chaff, before the fierce anger of Yahweh Bashim Shai come upon you, before the day of Yahweh Bashim Shai's anger come upon you. You see? So we got to get ourselves together, man. We got to seek the Lord, all right, before Yahweh Bashim Shai bring forth his anger, his indignation, his judgment, all right? And from the sounds of it, it sounds like, a mass casualty event is coming, and we know that's a judgment coming from Yahweh Bashim Shai. It says, "Seek ye Yahweh Bashim Shai, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment." All right, seek righteousness. You see, seek righteousness, man. Seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of Yahweh Bashim Shai's wrath or anger, Shalakia. All right. So seek the Lord, man. Seek the Lord while he may be found. We got to seek him, so that we're hid, in the day of Yahweh Shema Shai's anger. All right. You see, you got a lot of people that are, in the spirit of mirth. You got people that are still, want to party, have fun, and just, celebrate, their birthdays and, have get-togethers and this and that, and those are the people that are gonna get caught off guard, man. Those are the people that get caught off guard because they're not watching, man. They're not watching for, they're not being circumspect or watching, what's going on, man. All right, and those are gonna be the ones that are gonna get caught off guard, man. All right, Scripture says they shall say peace and safety and sudden destruction come upon them, man. Let's get that. They shall say peace and safety. That's what is it? Is it 1 Thessalonians or 2 Thessalonians? Let me see. 2 Thessalonians 5. Is it 3? Yep. It says, I'll start from 1. It says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write to you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord cometh as a thief in the night. Right. The day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with a child, and they shall not escape. You see, there's not going to be no escape, man. All right. When these events take place. All right. There ain't going to be no escape. You're not going to have no cloak for your sins, man. All right. You're not going to be hid, in the day of Yahweh Shema Shai's wrath, man, because, you didn't hearken to his word, when the warning was going out. All right. You see? So, a lot of people are in that peace and safety, mindset right now, man. All right. Not willing to return to Yahweh Shema Shai. But, hey, Yahweh Shema Shai is getting ready to, bring forth his judgments, man. All right. He's getting ready to bring forth his judgments. Let's get the book of Luke 21. What is it? 30. Oh, Salakia. I thought I highlighted the whole thing. Salakia. Let's start at 34. Luke 21:34. It says, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness. All right, like pretty much, you're party, like in a partying mode. Getting drunk, all the time, and the cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares. You see. So that your days come upon you unawares. You see, they shall have peace and safety, instead of destruction shall fall upon you. You see? It says, for as a snare shall come on all of them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always. You see? Be circumspect, man. You got to be circumspect, as Ephesians 5 and 6 say, redeeming the times because the days are evil. Be circumspect. Roughly paraphrasing. Watch ye therefore. You see? Watch. All right? And pray always that ye may be accounted, you see, and may be worthy to escape all the things, you see, that come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. Salakia. What did it say? Before the Son of Man. Salakia. Before the Son of Man. All right. Let's go to the NOT. And let's read that in NOT. It says, "Watch out! Don't let your hearts be dulled in carousing and drunkenness by the worries of this life." All right, carousing is pretty much like partying. Let's see. Carousing, the activity of drinking alcohol, enjoying oneself with one another, noisy. See, pretty much partying, being in the merry spirit. You see, and drunkenness. And it says, by worries of this life. Don't let the day catch you unaware. You see, don't let the day catch you unaware, like a trap. For the day will come upon everyone living on earth. Keep alert at all times. You see, keep alert at all times. All right, Ephesians 5:16. You see, walk circumspectly, redeeming the times because the days are evil. It says, and pray that you might be strong enough to escape the coming horrors and stand before Son of Man. You see, and that's a coming horror right there, man. You see, these military government men, doing a drill for a mass casualty event. You see, let's see. An intense feeling of fear, shock, or disgust, a bad or mischievous person, especially a child, terror. You see, a feeling of fear, shock, disgust. You see? See? So, and that's what Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is known for, bringing forth that fear. You see? You see? And that's how Yahweh Bashim Yahushai brings forth fear, is through judgment. All right? And, they're preparing for something big to happen. They're preparing for a drill for mass casualty event. Man, that's going to be a horror, onto those people that are still in that merry spirit. Those that are still in the spirit of mirth, that still want to party, still want to get drunk, on a daily basis. Those that don't want to hearken to the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. All right. Let's get let me see. I think it's second Esdras 5. Let me see. Yeah, let's just read one. It says, nevertheless, second Esdras 5:1. Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in a great number. You see? Shall be taken in a great number. Those that dwell on earth shall be taken in a great number. You see? You see? And a mass casualty event, is, people taken in a great number. It says, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. Right. You see? The way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. Why? Because, many people aren't going to have faith, man, when these things take place. You see? If anything, people are going to, either lose faith, or just, lose faith, or just not have faith at all. You see? And barren pretty much means to be empty. You see? Only the elect, when these things take place, are going to have faith in these last days. It says, but iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. Right. You see? The iniquity, through time, iniquity increased. You see, as through time, as, the earth, got weaker. All right. Roughly paraphrasing, I believe there's a scripture that says that, iniquity, increased. And it says, and the land that thou seest now to have root shall thou be wasted suddenly. You see? This place is going to be wasted suddenly, man. All right. And these things are going to creep upon people suddenly, man. All right. Peace and safety, and sudden destruction shall come upon them, man. All right. So, these are the times that we're in, man. So we got to make sure that we walk circumspect. We got to make sure that we're paying attention to the times that we're in. All right. We got to make sure, we're continuing, praying, man, and that we're, constantly, what's that word called? Examining ourselves, man. To make sure, that we, escape, the wrath of the Lord, man. All right. So, these are the times that we're in, man. Be on the lookout. Something big could be taking place, man. This is something, something serious right here, man. All right. So we always got to blow that trumpet, on any little thing, that we see, that's serious or that could, possibly take place. All right. Especially something like this, especially if they're doing a drill, for a mass casualty event. All right. They say it's a drill, but we know Esau Edom be, doing these drills, for real scenario cases, man. All right. So, with that being said, I'd like to give our praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone who teach and who rule well. All right. And, this is Brother Nabala. Until the next lesson, Shalom, Shalom.